Here's some more Madden 20. As you see, in the first week we just kind of, skipped the preseason, and we went through college and became an athlete, and won the national championship, got drafted by the Broncos. Skipped the preseason, like I said, won our first game 45-9, and now we'll be going into
Start
the
your
second.
week by installing your game
all the way
plan.
up to the Chargers game.
Come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the errands need a reservation, and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge.
Hey everybody, it's
Okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Three bars.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the Bear territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now the fourth-year man from Utah, Devontae Booker. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
Hi,
Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
A good pickup there, a 22.
No, this is my
First and
season
goal,
thing.
and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they ski.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jake Butt, his first touchdown of the new season.
Did you hear his name? The guy that I just threw it to?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Are you watching this
action
game?
here on first down. And that's complete to Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. The 6th season in Denver now for Emmanuel Sanders after those 4 years in Pittsburgh. And you may recall, Sanders tore his Achilles December 5th last year in practice. But before the injury, he was on his way to another 1,000-yard season. Would have been his 4th in his first 5 years in a Bronco uniform. And now at 32 years of age as he tries to return to full speed. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Get ready, get ready.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's Booker on the catch. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He completes this to Sutton. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now back to throw. Got a man open, it's Sutton. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take a 7. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Jake Butt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the dump-off. It's 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. 2nd and 6. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton.
Yes.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll let this thing go for Sanders. And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner Kyle Fuller. And they are going to set up shop at the 40. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Come on, Colton.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try the right side with Booker. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Man, it's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Oh, God.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like this slide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 20! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jake Butt, the tight end, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 13 yards. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Danny. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now pass complete here to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. A pass incomplete to Sutton. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Go. 50, play. Ready.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Holmes has got it complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
They'll
come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, yep.
Airing it out for Hamilton.
He's not going to touch it.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll set up to throw. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll set up a throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3. Seconds left. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to
first game, the
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Good to hear with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Suited up, you kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the
chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I start like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel.
Hey, everybody. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
What the heck are we wearing? Holy mac and cheese, what are we wearing?
On first down. It's caught by Sanders. He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yes.
Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Got a man open in Sutton, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Go. 60 outlaw.
Back to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant.
He's fast.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go play action here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Second and 10. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Booker's got it on the toss. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
I'm going to do something real quick because I want to know another pitch. Khalifani Muhammad in there. He's got the same agility, but he's got more speed by kind of a long.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now back to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And they move this all the way down to the 9. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is the tight end Fant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He completes this to Sutton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. 25 yards that time. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Sanders.
Oh, what a
Past
block.
the 20.
What a block.
And he is
What a
into
block.
the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh, no.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On play action, they'll throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 43 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Wait. Wait a second. Is he down yet? He's got 2 feet down. His feet are both down. What do you mean is... Oh my god, how is there not... You gotta tell me down in the comments below. What do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean there's nothing to challenge?
Took him a little too far. It's second down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there.
That's our spoon. That's spoon.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll look to throw here. That one into the hands of Hamilton. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Out from the shadows of their goal line, here's 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll drop to throw. Airing it out for Hamilton. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Denver. 57 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Andre Holmes. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth. Here's the 2nd and 7. Forced out to his left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Mike Daniels picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. That's going to be caught. That goes for a gain of 31. Boy, another big play late here for offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
Indianapolis is beating the crap out of Atlanta. We're beating the crap out of...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Now he's forced down left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
2-0 on his video, and we're 3-0 on the season. Patty Mahomes, he's Patty Mahomes.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the game, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now, like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray.
Hey, everybody, it's the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I'm not gonna lie, I like him.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Blitz
coming, and down he
yes.
goes. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Room here to run.
Shoot him. Oh,
He's
his ankle
got a
are gone.
convoy, and he
His
might
ankle
be
snapped in
gone.
half.
The 20,
His ankle
10,
snapped in half.
The way home for a Broncos score.
Holy. His
Royce Freeman,
ankle is
83
snapped in half.
yards. As his
Holy.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score,
that you
7-0.
couldn't even look at it. He had to go to
Now
the
on first
hospital
down, he'll drop to throw
like
it.
right away.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
His
And they're
ankle
going to get this
literally
beyond the
got
40 before it's
cracked and
taken
he
down.
lost his foot.
Just
That's how
like
much
that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from
Holy
scrimmage.
crap.
One play has him
I
up
see him
past the
doing
40
that.
already, and another first and 10.
This is him. I
It's a
wonder how
give to
good
Freeman
what's his
running
name?
right.
How much he is.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll set up the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. You think back to 2018, many people thought it would be Royce Freeman taking over as the lead back in Denver. Spent a 3rd-round pick on him, but it was Philip Lindsay who would be in the catbird seat as the #1 running back. But still for Freeman, not a bad rookie campaign, 521 yards and 5 touchdowns as the backup. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
Come across.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Josh Allen. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a score. Cortland Sutton.
Sorry if I was loud, but literally his ankles are snapped in half. They are broke.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football
Oh
at their
my
own
God, we're
20-yard
snapping
line.
ankles out here.
They go play action here on
We
first
have
down.
no players at the end of this game. That's how many
It's
ankles are going to
caught
get
by
snapped.
Sanders. And he'll
Okay,
be
he
taken
just
down,
didn't
but
get a
not
snap.
before
Like
they
some other
work it
people
across
don't get a snap.
midfield.
Still.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of
Okay, I'll see if
scrimmage
Holmes
moves
can
all the way
snap his
across the
ankles.
50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, you gotta run it out, right? Wait. There you go.
Holmes has got it complete.
Oh!
20.
Oh!
He takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 46 yards. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Steps away. And he's good. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. It's their...
Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they work this right upfield across the
Just went.
45.
Get off me. Let's go.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it
Oh,
up for the
exactly.
cause. That's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall?
Oh!
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On the draw, it's Booker.
Oh, but he can get first downs. Devontae! Sorry, what I talked about you!
There he goes, left side. Yeah! Let's go! Devontae Booker. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set. On play action.
Next week is not going to be a throwing.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
Oh, my God.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
On third down, Freeman.
Oh, he's gone.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Royce Freeman with 2. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Freeman again. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Ooh.
And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big run there by Freeman. 69 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Toss play coming right, Booker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Devontae Booker. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Freeman. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags 30.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Right back to Booker.
Ooh.
And he will get into
Do I know what the score of the game is right now?
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now.
The score is 56-20.
First quarter of the season.
I'm winning. Yeah, I said you said you might be able to sleep over today.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On first down, it's Freeman. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Are you playing with Logan? Want to play some duels?
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
So I won 63-20 in my last game of stream.
Number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working.
Okay, that'll be it for this. Actually, no, I'm going to show you how many.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Denver, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on
so one
the
of my
new
running backs,
campaign.
Royce Freeman, he had 10 rushes for 286 yards, and his average was 28.6 yards a carry.
Down to 1-3, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
I hope you like the stream. Next stream, on Madden 20, we'll be streaming with Philip Lindsay and that whole crew and us. So I'll see you next time on the next Madden stream. Peace out. Woo!